entrepreneurship.
Craziness.
Innovative.
First of all, I have to say that it was a great experience. So we really had the chance to get a feeling of what Silicon Valley really is. How does it feel like? How does it feel to work there? And my personal highlights have been we have been visiting very cool companies. So we have been to UB, which is one of the coolest startups in town right now, from my point of view. We have been to Intel, so we also saw the big ones. And very cool stuff was we went to Zero. This is a company I'm not used to in Austria because they combine art and technology, so it was really cool.
It was a really great program. The lecturers were really different, and a lot of cultures were mixed, and Italian lecturers, and from the US, from the East Coast, from the West Coast, and they all bring the culture together and showed us the spirit of the Silicon Valley.
Experience. We visited a lot of companies, a lot of innovative companies, young and also long-established companies, and you really get a sense of what the Silicon Valley is about, because we also got the chance to meet a lot of people, especially at the networking event. That was a great opportunity to connect with some.
Some of the lectures were just really interesting, and then the company visits, of course, were really exciting. We visited very innovative companies like IDEO, where I would have to stay and sign up right away. And we met some really interesting people, lots of entrepreneurs, and when you're at home you think oh, these geniuses, I can never be like them, but after these 2 weeks here you kind of feel that I could do that as well. It's just about keeping my eyes open and seeking for these possibilities where I can create something new, find my field, just being more self-confident, and then everything is possible here. And I really kind of take that with me.
One of the biggest differences between the culture of Austria and the culture here in California, especially in Silicon Valley, is that here the guys are used that failure is no big thing. So there's nothing wrong about doing or making a failure. And that's a really big difference to the culture we used to do or to have in Austria. And if I go back now, I would take this in my mind and see it as a chance. So make the failure fast and go forward, proceeding whatever you have an idea or something in your mind.
this area, everything's possible. If you have an idea, no one asks like, oh yeah, but what about that, what about that? So they just do it. And that was really cool to experience. Another thing I learned, also in regards to my own culture, is that here there are no hierarchies. People are like on a first name level with their CEOs and founders, and I personally think that in comparison to our culture, where everything is like very strictly organized, in our culture that's one of the main innovation killers. So this is what I take home, and I really would recommend to everyone, if you're interested in innovation and want to do your own business, come to the USF Silicon Valley Immersion Program.